So, Yesenia, in this unit, in this, first of all, in this new unit, in this new level, we are going to continue learning grammar, but we are going to focus more on speaking because it is really important to express your opinions, to express what you think, to express what you like. Yes? So, let me start sharing over here because here we go. Okay, Jason, we are going to talk a little bit about communication, the ways that we can express communication and the way that we can keep talking about that, okay? So, take a look at the next pictures, letter A, B, C, D, and E, and tell me what types of communications are they? Let's start with letter A. What type of communication is it?
Video.
A video call, excellent video call. It's like a meeting, like the one that we are having right now, okay? Meeting. Yes, that is letter A.
Meeting on a meeting of several of persons.
Excellent. What about?
Board meeting or maybe.
Yeah, excellent. It's like a meeting or interview. Interview. Yes. For example, Yesenia, let's suppose that you want to get a new job. You do that. You do like, how do you call this? Like, yeah, I can say like an interview, a job interview. Una entrevista de trabajo, no a job interview. Letter C. What about letter D? Tell me, please, what is it?
Conversation in friends or sister.
Excellent. A friendly conversation. It could be friends, sisters. All right. Letter D. What about letter E? What is it?
Letter D.
Letter E. What is letter E?
Letter E. What on cell phone or video?
It looks more like text message, maybe, right? Text message, right?
WhatsApp.
Hey, WhatsApp. That is the traditional, that is the most popular communication app that we use, right? WhatsApp. Yes. All right. So, Jason, these are different ways of communication. In your personal case, Jason, which of these is your favorite? Do you like video calls?
Favorite for general.
In general.
Video call. My sister, I live in Spain. Favorite video call.
Video call with your sister from Spain, right?
And the university are my favorite and explanations.
Presentation.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have to do a lot of presentations at a university?
Yes, it's a favorite presentation. I like.
Okay. Excellent, Jesse. Super good. Okay. Now, Jesse, that was the introduction to talk about communication. And let me change my background because we are going to talk about something that probably you know or you have heard. Okay, Jesse, talking about generations. Have you ever heard about boomers, Generation X, millennials, Generation Z? Do you know about generations?
Del 81. On the millennials? Yeah.
Are you a millennial? Are you millennial?
Yes.
Okay.
1992, millennials.
Millennial, okay. I am also a millennial. I am also a millennial. I was born in 1995. Yes. So maybe your parents, your mom and your dad, they are Generation X, right?
Uh, the X.
Your mom and your dad?
Yes, Gen X.
And maybe your grandparents, your grandpa, your grandma, they are boomers.
Boomers. No. Parents on Gen.
Gen X, your parents.
Yes, my mother and dad.
But your grandparents.
Grandfather, parents, grandfathers. Boomers. Possible boomers.
Boomers, excellent. Possibly they are boomers.
Yes.
Xenia, very good. In this moment, we are going to read how is the communication across generations. For example, I'm a millennial, so my favorite way of communication is using my cell phone or using my computer to make video calls, to send messages, and so go on, okay? That is the case for the millennials. But we are going to identify what are the favorite ways of communication for other generations. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
So, Jesse, let's get ready. Let me start sharing my screen. All right. How do you communicate? So in this case, we are going to read about the different ways of communications across generations. So number one says, what do we all want from life as well as love and money? Most of us want someone to understand us, but we don't communicate in the same way. People born at different times have very different styles of communication. Styles of communication, right? Each person has a different style of communication according to the generation that belongs. So we are going to identify the styles of communication according to the generation. So let's start with veterans. Veterans. Jesse, please, you are going to read this paragraph about veterans.
Veterans born before 1945. Veterans are the oldest and most experienced members of society. They think that family life is important and prefer traditional forms of communication. Veterans are the richest generation, possible because they worked hard and were loyal employees.
Okay, so traditional forms of communication. What are traditional forms of communication? Can you tell me, please?
Family important.
Yeah, the family importance. Yeah, what else?
Communication traditional. Talk to persons face to face.
Yes, face-to-face, right? Face-to-face communication. And maybe also, not so common nowadays, but in the past, letters.
Letters, cartas.
Cartas, ¿no es cierto? Yes, that is a traditional form of communication using letters. Letters, right? Excellent. That is the case of veterans. Veterans. let's carry on. Let's continue reading about baby boomers. Baby boomers. So read, please, about baby boomers.
Baby boomers. A large number of babies were born after 1945 in the USA. The peak of the baby boom was in 1957 when 8 baby births was called a boom, which gave the name to a generation. These people have money and good jobs. Many are in position of power. They are optimists and like face-to-face communication.
Excellent. So baby boomers, probably we are talking about our grandparents, right? Baby boomers. As you can see, they have money, of course, and good jobs. Money and good jobs. Many are in position of power. And of course, they prefer face-to-face communication, right? Maybe also baby boomers, they like the conventional phone, right? The conventional phone. Once again, meetings, reuniones, meetings. What else? I believe mainly that, okay? Conventional meetings, and that's it. Just say yes.
Good jobs.
Excellent, good jobs. Baby boomers. That is the case of baby boomers. Let's carry on. Let's continue to Generation X. So, Generation X are your parents, mom and dad. So, read about Generation X.
Generation X. Generation X was born after 1965. They are independent thinkers and want to be different from their parents. They have seen the introduction of the home computer, video games, satellite TV, and of course, the internet. So they are good at adapting to change. Those generation is busy. They don't want to wait to hear what you say.
Okay, very good, Jessim. So, for example, the Generation X, they like home computer,
Video games,
satellite TV.
technology in-house.
Excellent. The introduction of the technology at home. Yeah?
At home.
Excellent. For example, my dad, my mom, they are Generation X. At the beginning, they didn't like to use the smartphones. But now, they are good at adapting. That's why they use smartphones. They have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because, you know, they are good at adapting to changes. Okay, Generation X, Gen X. Let's carry on, and here we go. Teacher Rosmar and Yesenia, we are millennials. Let's read about millennials. Go, please.
Millennials. Millennials were born after 1980. They are confident, they like computers, and work well in teams. Family and friends are more important than work, but they spend a lot of time online. In fact, 65% of millennials say that losing their phone or computer will change their daily routine more than losing their car.
Okay, so millennials, we prefer and we spend a lot of time online. Computers, smartphones, right? Tablets.
Or car.
Excellent. Of course, for example, millennials nowadays, we have the chance to connect, for example, to classes like this, okay, virtual. We spend
Yes.
a lot of time online. Yes, virtual. Got it? So what do you think about this? You tell me.
On daily routing more than loves in their car.
Yeah, pay attention here, okay? I consider that us millennials, we really love spending a lot of time on the cell phone, and we use cell phone for everything, for playing, for communication, and these kind of things, okay? Yes?
Okay.
So what do you think? What is your opinion about that, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Do you agree? Do you believe that you are addicted to your cell phone or no?
Cell phone. Yes. On cell phone. Connect my car, en my house. Sin luz. A veces en el carro. Cargarlo.
Ah, okay. But you really need a lot of electricity, a lot of power and internet, right? Okay, so just give me a second, please. I need to move forward with this. Hold on. All right. So, Jesse, let's move on then to the next part. That was the brief introduction to communication. And we are going to move now talking about that, okay? Jesse, please let me change my background. Since we were talking about communication, I want to know in your personal case, let me move it over here now. And let's go with this, okay? Can you see my background? What are these?
Try video on my videos on YouTube.
What is the name of this? What is the name of this?
Duolingo.
Duolingo, excellent. We have Duolingo, Twitch, Pinterest, eBay,
Correct.
YouTube, Uber Eats, Airbnb. What is the name of these? What are these?
YouTube.
They are known, Jesse, as apps, applications or apps. Yes?
App.
Apps. A-P-P, app, app.
App. App.
Excellent. Jesse, tell me, in your personal case, what is your favorite app?
Hmm. Duolingo practice on grammar. Even on consult on Google. Uber Eats on delivery food.
Yes. YouTube, do you like YouTube?
YouTube or some video más
Netflix?
like no Netflix so no.
Not so much, so. All right. So,
TikTok I like music of phrase of English.
oh, TikTok.
Yes, descargar como sin luz, se puede descargar sin luz. Entonces,
So
cuando
you're
los videos
able to watch these videos, right?
watch video on the English of phrase practice different phrases?
Of course, yes, Jesse, that's very good. Okay, and we gotta say, hey, welcome to Eve. Good morning, Eve. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, because I can hear you.
Hello, Eve. Long time no see. Are you okay?
Yes, but the the cut of electricity.
The power outage, the power
Yes,
outage.
the power outage. And today, no sé cómo decir justo. How do you say justo? Justo hoy?
Just.
Just today, I have electricity.
Today you have power in your house?
Yes, but until 1 p.m.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Yesenia, she only has power until 12, and you only have power until 1.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, Eve, Jason, we are going to have fun today. As you can see, Eve, we are talking about apps. Can you see my background?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Tell me, Eve, in your personal case, what is your favorite app?
Mm, I consider I prefer Disney Plus or Magic TV.
Magis TV in order to watch movies, series?
Yes, and but when I need mobility, uh, I need to move of a place another place is over in Drive.
Uber or InDrive?
Yes.
Ah,
The listen to music, it's Spotify.
Spotify. Okay, excellent. So, Eve, you have a favorite app for each, I may say for each,
Situation.
yeah, situation, for each use, for each need, for each.
Yes.
Okay, so Jesse and Eve, let's get ready. We're going to do a short game that is related to apps. And then we're going to do a reading activity to identify these, to identify some apps. So what you have to do, please, we are going to guess the app by the sound. All right, we are going to guess the app by the sound. So what do we have to do? We have to listen carefully and identify what app is it. Are you ready? Yes? Here we go. Listen carefully, Jesse, Eve. Let's start now, okay? Pay attention.
Welcome to the quiz show. Can you recognize an app from just its unique sound effects? Let's find out and guess the app by the sound effects. This is going to be so much fun. Let's get started. Guess the app.
You got it, Jesse, Eve?
Messenger.
Listen again, listen again. Let's check it out.
It started. Guess the app.
Any idea? It's not Messenger.
WhatsApp? No. But it's the messenger, the message.
Yes, is an app that you can use to send messages, is an app that you can use to, what is it? To send messages, mainly send messages and also for video calls. For video calls. So No, it's not Messenger. It's not WhatsApp. It's similar. Let me share you now the screen. Okay. Yeah, just give me a second. My computer is a bit slow, so let me change it now. Okay, I prefer to play the video. I believe that it's going to be easier to get. So let's check it out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun.
It's Discord.
Discord. Do you know this app? Have you ever heard about Discord?
Yes, I use Discord. But no me acuerdo. I don't remember the sound.
You don't remember the sound of Discord.
Huh. Yes.
Okay, excellent. This is Discord. Okay, Discord. What is the use of this app? Tell me, Eve, what do we use it for?
This app is for communication and the streaming. Also, when it is other app for how do you say formar equipos? So porque son salas.
Make teams, to make teams.
Yes, teams and farm groups for ¿cómo es esto? Place and other, o sea, en esta aplicación sí se puede mandar como todo el tipo de contenido incluso.
Okay.
Lo
Sending.
utilizan los gamers por lo general, porque no se cuelga tanto y no tienes como un tiempo restringido para utilizar, puedes utilizarlo todo el día.
Okay. Discord. So it's very useful, right? Especially for communication, for quick communications.
Yes.
Excellent. That was number 1. Let's continue to the next. Here we go. Number 2. Listen carefully.
Guess the app.
Any idea?
It's WhatsApp.
Listen again. Listen.
Please. Yeah, maybe TikTok.
Yes, excellent.
It's TikTok.
TikTok. All right, Jesse, I believe that you are TikToker. Tell me, Jesse, you told me that you really like TikTok to watch video.
Yes, watch video. Video in connections. Like this.
And do you making videos too?
Watch video. Yes. Solo para ver los videos.
Not making?
No. Oh, my sister, yes.
Your sister.
Yes.
Excellent. Let's continue. Number 2, TikTok. Here we go to number 3. Listen carefully.
Guess the app.
This is easy, you know. Yes, amazing. I am really proud of you, my dear students. Use Duolingo, remember, is very, very useful. If you want to increase your vocabulary, if you want to practice grammar, you can use Duolingo. All right? Excellent. Duolingo. Duolingo, that is the third app. We're going to do two more. Let's listen. Number 4.
Which app is this?
Tell me, which app is this?
Messenger or something?
Messenger, similar to Messenger. Listen again. Here we go.
Which app is this?
Teams, maybe?
Repeat.
Teams, Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams, similar, but no. Let's check it out.
It's Snapchat.
Snapchat. You remember?
Snapchat.
Let me
Similar. TikTok similar. Usually USA app more usual.
Right. Snapchat is very popular, or was, because I remember 10 years ago when I was at university, this app was very, very popular. Snapchat. Yes? And what is the use of this app? Is to make videos, right? To make videos with filters, with funny filters, and these kind of things, okay? Snapchat. Got it? Number 4. Let's continue to the next. That is number 5. Listen, here we go.
Which app has this sound?
Any idea? Listen again, you tell me.
Which app has this sound?
Yeah, tell me, what app is this?
One more time, Messenger.
Similar to Messenger, but this is mainly focused on iPhones, on iOS. This is FaceTime. It's similar to WhatsApp because the idea is that you can make video calls, FaceTime. Okay? So Jesse and Eve, you got it? What do you think about apps? This is something that millennials, we use every day, right? Yesenia, you told me, teacher, I am really addicted to, not addicted. I really use many apps. So you told me TikTok, you told me Duolingo, WhatsApp for sure, right? What about you? Tell me, Eve, what apps do you use every day? What are your favorite apps?
WhatsApp and TikTok, Instagram, and Disney Plus or Max.
Okay, Magis, excellent. You got
it.
All right. So, my dear students, what are we going to do now? Please, let's get ready, Jesse and Evan, because we're going to do a reading activity that is like a match. Matching activity. Yeah? Jesse and Eve, let me explain you how it works. Over here on page number 24, here we have some descriptions of some apps. We are going to identify which of these description belongs to the correct app. All right, so let's start from the very beginning, and here we go. Number 1 says, which app is good for music lovers? We are going to identify because we are going to read and match which app is good for music lovers. Which app helps you learn about stars? Learn about stars. Okay. Number 3, keeps you interested because you can keep improving. Which app helps you to keep improving? Number 4, helps busy people organize themselves or organize themselves, organize busy people. Number 5, helps you create and keep photos online. Create and keep photos. Number 6, helps you make funny photos. Helps you make funny photos. Number 6. Number 7 is useful if you got too many apps on your phone. And number 8 records your fitness information. Records your fitness information. So Yesenia and Eve, are you ready to start? Jesse, Eve, yeah? Let's get ready, because here we go. We are going to read now the description of some apps, and together we have to identify which is the best, I may say, description for that app to help you keep fitness information, for making funny photos, to organize yourself, to learn about stars, to, when you have too many apps, to keep and create photos, to keep improving, or for music lovers. Yes, so let's get ready from the beginning. I need your help, please. You're going to help me reading the first one. Evan, can you read, please, the first part?
Okay. I have just installed the Things to Do app. It's so easy to use, which is really important when you have got lots of things to do and not much time. You just create a list and then add items to it. Once a week, it sends you a list of everything you have done. One.
Okay, so in your opinion, tell me, Jesse, Evan, this app, which is the best description for things to do?
Organize.
Excellent. It helps to organize busy people, okay? This is very important for organized busy people. Very good. That was the first one, organized busy people. Organized busy people, that is the first description. There you are. Can you help me reading, please? Yesenia, you are going to read the next one, my favorite game. Read, please.
And Katia?
No, Enzo.
My favorite game at the moment is Balloon Pop. You select groups of colored balloons and pop them. I've been playing it on the bus every day because I always want to get to the next level. It's very addictive.
Thank you. Excellent. The name of this app is Balloon Pop. Balloon Pop. So tell me, Jesse and Evan, which is the best description for Balloon Pop?
Keep improving.
Keep improving. Excellent. It is very addictive because you can get a new level each day and it helps you to keep improving. Keep improving and reach a higher level. Keep improving. Excellent, amazing, super, Jesse. Let's continue. Eve, please, you're going to read Katya's description. So go, please.
Have you heard about Skywatch? It's great. You just point your phone at the night sky and it tells you what the stars are. You can also type in the name of a planet and the program tells you where to look for it. Katya.
All right, so you tell me, Eve, which is the best description to describe Skywatch?
Learn about stars.
Excellent, learn about stars. It helps you to learn about stars, right? Excellent, obviously, because it's a good way to point your phone and tells you what the stars are. Okay, Katya, very good. Let's continue. Go, Jesse. You're going to read about Activity Tracker. Read, please.
Activity Tracker is a great app for running. You just press the start button when you begin your workout. And the app records your spent distance and heart rate after the workout. You can then upload your information to social networking websites and compare with your friends. I've never run an app as good as this before.
Okay, so Activity Tracker, what is it? What is the best
fitness information?
Fitness information, excellent. Fitness information. It helps you to record your fitness information, okay? How much you spend, the time that you spend doing exercise. So very good to keep your fitness information. Excellent. Let's continue. Let's carry on, please. Eve, let's read about Paul.
I love Imagegram and have been used in more and more recently. You can use different effects to make photos look different, like old-fashioned photos or with branded colors. Then you can store them online and share them with your friends. Paul, in photos, in funny photos. No, excuse me. Create and keep photos.
Excellent. Create and keep photos. This Imagegram is a copycat of Instagram, right? All right. Because you know that is the use of Instagram, to create photos and then upload your photos. So it helps you to create and keep photos online. Create and keep photos. Very good, amazing. You got it well, Evan. Let's continue to the next, please. Jesse, you're going to read now about TuneSpotter.
I just download TuneSpotter. If you hear a song you like but you don't know what it is, you can use this app. Identify the name of the song and the singer. And if you like it, you can buy the song really easily. I've had it for a week and I've been using it a lot.
So TuneSpotter.
Music lovers.
Excellent, very good for music lovers. This TuneSpotter is very, very similar to an app that we use every day that is Shazam. Shazam. Have you used Yesenia Shazam? Shazam. Have you heard about this app? Shazam, Shazam.
Mm,
No? Okay, this is the use of Shazam. Okay, what you have to do about this, what is this about Shazam? You listen to a song, then you use Shazam, and this app can tell you what singer, what is the singer, and what is the name of the song, right? For example, you go to a restaurant, you are at the bar, on the bus, and you hear a very, very nice music. You use Shazam, and you are able to identify the name of the singer, okay? And the music. All right, and we have the last two that are funny photos and too many apps. So here we go. Yeah, please, I need your help. Now, Eve, you're going to read about Stop App.
Okay. Stop app is a really useful app and have been recommending it to all my friends. If too many apps are open on your phone can be really slow. This app turns them off, which can make your phone faster. Too many apps.
Too many apps, okay? In the reading, we have the same word, too many apps, too many apps. When you have too many apps, obviously your phone can become very slow. So Stop App can help you to increase the speed of your phone if you have too many apps. Got it? Super, Evan. And finally, let's go, Jesse. You're going to read the description of look.
I've been using Crazy Face a lot recently. It's very silly, but it's fun. You just take photos of your friends and then you can change their face. You can make them look older or younger, fatter or thinner, and you can add beards, mustache, and glasses. I've seen lots of photos where people have put baby face on adult bodies, and they make me laugh every time. Funny photos.
Excellent. Crazy faces. You know, Jesse, this is similar to Snapchat. Yeah? In Snapchat, you have many filters that can make you a funny photo, okay? You can change the picture, you can change you can add elements. Yes? So very good. My dear students, super, Eve, Jason, that was the first introduction. So let me see, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. It is moment for a break. All right. Jesse, you told me that you're not going to have power at 12 o'clock.
Yes, teacher. Ya no, ya las 12.
All right. Esperemos que sí te den una horita extra. Y si es que no, otherwise, remember, yo grabo la clase, I record the class, and you can check it out on the platform. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Excellent. And in your case, Eve, you told me at 1 p.m., right? So, Eve, in your case, we see you after 15 minutes, right? Excellent. So, Jesse and Eve, let me set the timer and see you in 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Excellent. There you are. can you hear me? Are you here, Eve? Eve?
Yes, yes.
Okay, nice to hear you. And I believe that Jessie lost her connection. So, Eve, this is going to be a one-to-one class, okay? So, tell me, Eve, is it clear the use of apps? Do you have any question about the apps?
No, it's clear.
It's clear, right?
But I don't see the last class in the platform because I don't have a time, and the weekend I my how do you say power out
Power.
power out in my house, and other place the same. So I don't disconnected, but in my job, uh, just the power off, but I'm much
You forget because you had a lot of work, right? A lot of work to do.
yes, but uh, no sé cómo decir, mi jornada laboral es
My work time,
my work time is extensive, and in my schedule, no es schedule. Sí.
horario, schedule.
In my schedule, it's 9 8 p.m. until 5 p.m. But I um I have give a document as right now. So for me it's very impossible tener una conexión, porque salgo de allá, acá ya no tengo luz, y me voy aquí sin luz, allá estoy con luz, pero tengo mucho trabajo que hacer y ya no avanzo. Y fines de semana, por lo general que estoy aquí, me dan luz solo en la noche madrugada.
Yes. Es a mess, ¿no es cierto? La verdad es que ha sido un desastre. Muchas personas, a lot of people, let me stop recording, okay? Have power, right? So in this case, Evan, we're gonna check a little bit about grammar, and then we're gonna watch a video. So let's get ready for that, and here we go, okay? Evan, we are going to identify and check the difference between present perfect simple versus present perfect continuous.
Okay.
Present perfect simple versus present perfect continuous. So let's get ready and let's check it out this, okay? Evan, we have the first sentence up here, number 1, and the second sentence here.
Okay, the first sentence is present perfect.
Excellent.
And the second sentence is present perfect continuous.
Excellent.
Because in the first part, the auxiliary is have, and plus verb and id, en el caso de los que
Regular.
regular and irregular verbs. And in the second case, the auxiliary is have. I don't remember, it's have been.
Have been.
Have been is the auxiliary. Yeah,
For
and
continuous.
in the verb and ing.
Excellent. Okay. So the first one is present perfect simple. Second, present perfect continuous. So what is the difference? In the first case, Evan, the action is done. I finished the action. I've watched the movie you've mentioned to me. But in the second case, I have been watching the movie you mentioned to me. The action haven't finished yet. Yes, the action is still going, right? The translation, I believe, is similar the way that we can say in Spanish, yo he estado viendo. Yo he estado viendo la película que me mencionaste. Yo he estado. I have been watching the movie you mentioned to me. In this case, as you can see, I haven't finished. The action continues in the present. Okay?
The present continuous it's not finished. It's continuous.
Excellent. Continues in the present. I have been watching.
Okay. In the second case, is it similar but the finish activity or no?
Okay, in present perfect, remember the action is finished.
Yeah, okay.
Present perfect simple, finish the action.
Yeah.
But in continuous, remember the action continues in the present, right?
Okay. Yeah, finish and no finish. Okay.
Excellent. Finished, unfinished, finished, unfinished. Excellent. Let's take a look at another example. Okay, can you please read and tell me what's the difference between these two tenses? These two sentences?
Okay, in the first sentence, I have woken up early to study. Okay, in the first case is present perfect. In the second, in the verb walking. What is the meaning of walking?
Walking, participle for wake, wake up.
Okay, despertarse.
Mhm.
Okay, in the second sentence, I have been getting up early to study. Is the present perfect continuous? Or- yeah.
So,
Uh-huh.
pay attention because we are going to identify that, okay? In the first case, I did this one time. I have woken up early to study. Yo me he despertado temprano para estudiar. Nos referimos a una vez. We are talking about one time, once. But in the second case, I have been getting up early to study.
Yo me estoy despertando temprano para estudiar. Uh-huh.
Excellent. Something I don't normally do that I started doing recently. Right? Yo me estoy o yo me he estado despertando temprano para estudiar. Let's suppose that you have exams, Eve. So you say, okay, these weeks I am going to wake up or get up early to study. This is a recent habit, right?
Mhm. Present perfect continuous. Perdón, siempre me confundo. Entonces estoy anotando como en español suena.
Okay. How does it sound in Spanish? You tell me.
Yeah, la una, como es una vez, me desperté temprano para estudiar.
Mhm.
Supongo que igual tenía un examen, entonces por eso se despertó temprano una vez, por un motivo.
Once.
En cambio, en el present perfect continuous, es que, ya como decía, un hábito levantarse temprano para estudiar, porque quizás tiene muchos temas que estudiar.
Excelente, pero no es un hábito habitual, valga la redundancia, ¿no? Es un hábito
Solo es
reciente.
temporal.
Temporary, esa es la palabra, that is the word. It's a temporary habit.
Mm.
I have been getting up early to study. I have getting up early to study. Yes?
Okay.
So let's take a look at this event. Let me move further.
I don't listen.
Here you go, sorry. So, remember, what is the use of present perfect continuous? First of all, we use it for actions that are still going on. That means actions not finished, unfinished actions. For example, I have been working on this project. I have been working on this project. Okay, this action is not finished yet. That's why we use continuous, right? And also, Eve, we can use it to describe and put more emphasis to the duration of something. For example, I have been living in Chiclana for 2 years now. I know that it sounds kind of weird, suena un poquito raro traducirle, pero podría ser, ¿no? I have been living, yo he estado viviendo en Chiclana por 2 años. Es decir, Eve, me interesa la duración. Quiero ponerle énfasis a que ha sido una acción, el tiempo, ¿no? The time of that action. Es. Porque también podríamos decir I have lived. Y se entendería igual, ¿no? I have lived in Chiclana for 2 years. Yo he vivido en Chiclana por 2 años, ¿no?
Ok. Pero, o sea, no sé, es que no me suena como que yo he estado viviendo, mi segundo de hecho,
Ujú.
y el otro como, es que son parecidos, en the translate is the same.
Excellent. Yo he
And
estado
this thing,
viviendo.
what is the difference o las dos son correct, son válidas?
Yeah, both are correct, but remember, in the first case, in the present perfect continuous,
Ujú.
you want to put more emphasis to the time. Lo usarías si quisieras enfatizar el tiempo, es decir, que para ti ha sido mucho esos 2 años, those 2 years. Yes.
Ya.
Y la segunda, the second, es correcto igual, pero aquí simplemente quieres hablar de la acción, de action. Yo he vivido en Chiclana por 2 años.
Ya,
Right?
por ejemplo, si estoy en Estados Unidos y
Ujú.
un policía me pregunta, entonces, ¿cuál sería como mi forma normal como de responder y que suene como natural?
More natural. For
Ujú.
example, if a police officer asks you how long have you
Ujú.
been living in the USA?
Ujú.
Yeah, you gotta say with present perfect continuous, okay?
Ah, ok.
I've been living here for 6 months, for example.
Ah, ok. Y en el caso de que solo sea visita, sería I have been visiting.
No, I believe in that case, I've been here, simplemente single continuous, ¿no? I've
Ya.
visited, pero a ver, yo he estado visitando, no suena bien decir, ¿no? Yo he estado visitando,
Ok, ya, ya.
no, yo he estado
Entonces,
visitando.
mi estadía aquí,
Okay, we can say my instance, my time, my period, my time here. O creo que diría simplemente I've been here. He estado aquí. I've been here
ya.
2 weeks, for example.
Ah, ok. Ya yo utilizo igual lo que es el present. ¿No el continuous? ¿O sí?
No, just present perfect.
Solo present. Ya.
I've been here 2 weeks. I've been here 2 weeks. Okay?
Ok. De acuerdo. Lo tendré en cuenta para que me suene natural.
Okay, very good. Okay. So let's continue. Let's carry on.
2 weeks. I have been here 2 weeks.
Right? So there you go. As you can see, they are very, very similar, but according to the use is different, right? Present perfect and present perfect continuous. As I told you, in the first case, we want to put more emphasis to the action that probably is finished. But in the second area, we want to put more emphasis to the duration or to the, to the activity. Okay?
Ujú. Ok.
Yeah, but pay attention because we're going to check it out with this and let me explain you what are some common mistakes that we can use, that we can find for this, okay? Okay. Can you read, Eve, and can you please tell me what's wrong with this sentence?
Ok. ¿Siempre se debe utilizar contractions or no?
You can use contraction or not. Remember, no problem with that, okay? So it could be like that, I have been, or we can say I've been.
Yeah. In the first sentence, I have cut my fine hair.
Mhm.
Ujú, porque me corté una sola vez, no puedo estarme cortando.
Eh, Excellent, right? According to logic, you say, what? Me he estado cortando el finger is like you do it intentionally, right? You start to cut and cut and cut and cut, and that is not possible. Oh, it's possible, but it's not correct.
Okay.
So we cannot say I've been cutting my finger. For example, I've been falling from the tree.
Yeah, okay. I have been falling from the tree. Me he estado cayendo del árbol, pero sería solo como me caí del árbol.
Excellent, right? Once again, this action cannot be continuous, right?
Mm,
And the last one,
mm. Igual, una sola vez, porque me
excellent.
estaba rompiendo.
Impossible to say me he estado
Ya,
rompiendo la
estaba
pierna,
rompiendo.
¿no?
Ajá, él se estaba rompiendo la pierna, ya.
Okay, so Eve, remember, I've cut my finger, I've fallen from the tree, he has broken his legs. They are short actions. Acciones cortas, no acciones que solo pasan una vez y no se pueden repetir así de fácil, ¿no? Cut my finger, fallen from the tree, broken his leg. Short action, okay?
Ujú.
In this case, remember, no present perfect continuous, just present perfect. I've cut my finger, I've fallen from the tree, he has broken his leg. Okay?
Okay. Yes. The verb is in past participle.
Past participle, excellent.
Okay.
Past participle. Right, let's carry on to the next. Here we go. Okay, give me a second. All right, read and tell me what are the mistakes with the next sentences.
Como. A ver, siempre he estado haciendo todo de mi vida. Algo así. Sería la traducción.
Yes, is it possible to say I've been knowing him?
Mm, no me suena bonito.
Excellent. No suena natural, ¿no? O sea,
Ujú.
se entiende, it's understandable, pero no se escucha bien, ¿no?
Sería I have known him all my life.
Excellent. No continuous, just present perfect.
Ya. A ver, dice. No sé, igual no me suena bonito. Entonces creería que no es así. I have believed in God since childhood. Desde mi vecindario, no, desde mi niñez, perdón.
Since childhood.
Desde mi
He
niñez.
creído en Dios desde
Desde, sí, como desde niña, desde mi niñez, ¿no es cierto?
yes.
Child, ya. Mm, The adverbs of frequency deben estar después del auxiliary o antes del auxiliary.
In this case, always, whenever we are using present perfect, can be
Mm.
before, can be after the auxiliary.
Ah, ya. Entonces está bien, como está ahí.
But it's not a mistake, always.
Ah, ok. This house. What is the meaning belong?
Belong, pertenecer.
Cerca. pertenece a tu familia. A ver, dice, esta casa siempre ha pertenecido a tu familia, pero no está perteneciendo. O sea, solo una vez ha pertenecido.
Excellent, right? It's impossible to say esta casa ha estado perteneciendo.
Ajá.
Simplemente ha pertenecido, okay?
Ujú.
So, even I've been knowing him, I've been believing, this house has been belonging. I've known him all my life, lo he conocido toda mi vida.
Ujú.
I have believed in God since childhood, he creído en Dios desde la niñez. This house has always belonged to her family. Esta casa siempre ha pertenecido a nuestra familia. Yes?
Yes.
Remember, they are state verbs. State verbs. Y me dicen, teacher, what are state verbs? Los state verbs se denominan verbos estáticos, state verbs. Some verbs, they are verbs that we cannot use with continuous. Those verbs are really unusual to say with ing, right? State verbs, verbos estáticos. In exactly this, we are going to check and identify some differences between state verbs and dynamic verbs. Los dynamic verbs son verbos que sí podemos hacer en continuous, ¿no es cierto? Playing, studying, working, yes. Those are the actions that involves movement that you can use with continuous. But in this case, remember, we cannot use it like that, okay? No podemos usarlos con ing. Yes, yes, Evan?
Ok, y ejemplos de eso serían know, believe, belong.
Let's check it out, okay? Vamos a compartir el link and we are going to practice together about these stative verbs, okay? Estos digamos que son los más fáciles, the easiest, but let me share you some others. So here we go.
Yo no sabía que había cambiado, o sea, una actualización de Zoom. Por eso me demoré temprano en conectarme. Porque como ocupo solo para las clases de inglés.
Really? But there was like an update on Zoom?
Ujú. Entonces se me desactualizó todo y no me dejaba ingresar.
Okay. But
Sí,
what
más-
features do you have? Do you have these reactions with effects?
Creo que sí, sí me deja reaccionar.
Okay, send.
Ah, no, pero esa es la reacción normal. La
Pero
reacción con
perfecto.
efecto.
Excellent.
Sí, por ejemplo, eso no me dejaba hacer en la anterior aplicación.
Right. Can you see the AI companion? También tienes el asistente de Artificial Intelligence. Te aparece ahí un botoncito.
Sí, AI Companion, sí.
Excellent. Es como un, no sé cuál sería la palabra. Lo que hace es resumir la clase, ¿no? Este AI companion.
Qué chévere. Pero me encanta mucho. Y como he estado utilizando más Teams por mi trabajo, porque en mi trabajo no tenemos autorizado como Zoom, sino más bien todo como Teams y eso, ahí hay un Translate también. O sea, mientras se va grabando la clase, la IA va haciendo la transcripción. Pero no es tan correcta porque como nosotros utilizamos muchos modismos, la IA lo único que hace es como reconocer palabras puntuales. Entonces ahí me sale a escribir cosas medio raras. Por eso igual tengo que estar prestando nota para acordarme, porque la otra vez he puesto como vive mi amor. Y digo, si lee algún directivo de pensar que estoy coqueteando con mis compañeros.
Ah,
Sí.
okay. Teams.
Ajá.
But
Sí,
do you
quizás.
prefer Teams or Zoom?
Zoom. Aunque no hay mucho tiempo como en Zoom, pero yo sí prefiero Zoom antes que Teams. Teams es como ilimitado,
All
pero
right.
Zoom tiene como 40 minutos para una clase justo.
All right. For the free version is like that, okay?
Sí.
And what I like about Zoom is that it's also, you don't need like how do you call this? It's like, Más, I forgot the word. Más liviano, más ligero, light.
Ujú.
Yes. En Teams es como que necesitas más recursos de la computer y se traba a veces, ¿no?
Es horrible, no me gusta a mí. No me gusta, o sea, es que Teams tiene chats, tiene groups, tiene lo que digo, justo esto de la Translate, está vinculado con el calendario. O sea, tiene un montón de cosas. Y es como que a mí igual se me hace como más difícil utilizar, aunque no es nada del otro mundo, pero como se traba tanto y tiene tantas cosas, es complicado. Ya me llegó el enlace.
Right. So you get a link, Evan?
Yes.
So you're going to share me your screen and you're going to complete this exercise together. And I believe that we can finish after that, okay?
Aquí, ya completo. What is the meaning is CG? Siley.
Style.
Siley.
Let me check now. The third, what number is it?
The number 9. Nick.
Number. Silly. Okay, silly is like not so intelligent. Food.
Mm,
Stupid. Silly, stupid, yeah?
está siendo muy estúpido y no.
Is
No
being.
sé si está bien.
Está siendo. Is being.
¿Por qué no puede ser estúpido todos los días sino solo ese día?
Exactly, right? Is a behavior in that case, no?
Mm. Mm, me fue bastante bien. Fallé en 2.
Just which ones? Tell me.
Fallé en la de The Voice porque le puse have lunch right now. Y es incorrect porque este ha sido un verbo dinámico.
Pay attention. Okay, hold on. It's a good observation here, okay? Because have has two meanings, right?
Ujú.
Tiene el significado de tener. Cuando fuera, obviamente cuando es el verbo tener, de poseer, possess, ahí sería sin dynamic, ¿no? Solamente have.
Ya.
But remember, have also means eat. Eat. ¿Ok? También significa comer. Eat.
Ya.
So in
Sí,
this case, lunch.
in this case, it's are having.
Are having, okay? Because it is the action of eating.
Ya. And, ah, yo en esta cambié porque al inicio se puse sounds en number 6 y le puse it is sounding because in the like there is someone at the door porque si estoy escuchando algo, o sea, yo supondría como que todavía sigue sonando algo y que
It's,
parece que alguien está afuera. Entonces más bien yo ahí me confundí porque
está
en un inicio sí
sonando.
puse como que it sounds, o sea, como que suena algo como si alguien estuviera afuera. Y ahí dije como que no, pero tiene que seguir sonando para que piensen eso, pero le pensé mucho, solo debía dejarme como sounds.
All right, yes. Pay attention, Eve, what happens with verbs. Verbs related to perception and sense. Verbos
Ujú.
con los sentidos como sound, hear, seem, see, appear, look, taste, smell, feel. They are usually stative.
Ok.
Okay? So it sounds, suena. Suena como que alguien está en la puerta. It sounds.
Ah, entonces en ese caso, por ejemplo, sería only present perfect.
Excellent. Present perfect
Ahí.
or present simple.
Ah, ok, no present continuous, no.
No, excellent.
Ok. Yep,
Got
dejo
it?
bien. Ujú.
Very good, Evan. Remember, I'm gonna, you can keep this link because there are two more exercises, okay? You already completed one, but you can complete later number 2, number 3.
Ah, ok.
Yes. And just to finish for today, Evan, just to finish for this unit, let me check it out. We are going to watch a video. And I love this video because it's a situation that usually happens. Okay, can you see the screen? What happened? What happened to them? Take a look at the picture.
Um, how do you say regó?
Spill.
Yeah, she spelled the J's for the other people, the other person.
Excellent. They spilled the juice, but we are going to see what was the problem. Okay? Because this is something that usually happens. We are having lunch, we are eating, and we spill the water, the coffee, the soda. But pay attention, we are going to watch and we are going to identify if these sentences are true or false. All right. So number 1, Becky's screen is still working because she spilled the juice on the phone. So we're going to identify if Becky's screen is still working, number 1. Number 2, Rachel thinks removing the SIM card might help. Number 3, Becky is worried about losing all her phone numbers. Number 4, Becky bought the phone very recently. Number 5, Becky has got insurance. And number 6, Rachel heard on the radio about using rice to dry phones. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get ready. And then let me put it over here now. We're going to watch the video and we are going to answer these questions. So okay, I need to share. All All right, can you see it now? Can you see the whole screen, the two screens?
Yes,
Yes.
I can see.
Excellent. Here we go. So let's get ready. And here we go.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Becky.
Oh, hi, Rachel. Oh, no. Ah.
Oh, Becky, I'm so sorry.
But why? It was me that knocked it over.
But I distracted you.
Oh, what, by saying hello? Don't worry about it. It was my fault.
At least let me get you another orange juice.
Okay. We are going to see what happened, okay? As you can see, an accident. It was an accident, but let's see what happens next.
Mhm.
How's the phone?
Not good. The screen's frozen.
Oh, dear. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I was just doing that, but still nothing.
What about taking the SIM card out and drying it?
That's worth a try. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope I haven't lost all my contacts. I haven't saved them anywhere else.
Oh, no, how awful. Could you take it back to the shop?
Oh, I don't think they'll do anything. I bought it over a year ago.
Can you claim on your insurance?
I don't have any. It's just run out a week ago.
How annoying. I know. The other day I read about this trick for fixing phones that have got wet.
Oh, yes.
They said you put the phone in a bag of rice, and apparently it dries it out. You could try that.
That sounds a bit weird.
I know, but there were lots of comments from people saying that it had worked.
Okay, I'll give it a try. What have I got to lose?
Exactly. It's cheaper than buying a new phone.
Okay, so are you ready? Tell me. Number one.
Okay, I don't understand well. The Becky's screen. Screen is the same. The smartphone.
Screen, we refer to this part.
La
Okay.
pantalla.
Excellent. Screen.
Mm. Ok, la pantalla de Becky.
Let's listen again. No worries. Number one. You tell
Yes, please.
number two, true or false?
Mhm. Yes, true.
True. Excellent. That is a good advice. She says you should remove the SIM card. You should remove the SIM card. Right? Number
Yes.
three, Becky is worried about losing all her phone numbers.
Yes, the contacts.
The contacts, yeah. This is a common worry when you have this problem, right? Number three. Number four, Becky bought the phone very recently.
False.
False. How long? How long did she buy?
Me parece que dijo el año anterior.
Excellent. A year ago. Number five, Becky has got insurance.
What is the meaning insurance?
Insurance, we can know this as seguro. Insurance.
No, no escuché nada seguro, pero Becky tenía seguro. No,
False.
false. Ujú.
All right. And number six, Rachel heard on the radio about using rice to dry phones.
La última parte sí no escuché.
No worries. So we're going to listen again to check it out. Number one and number six. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
How's the phone?
Not good. The screen's frozen.
Oh dear. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I was just doing that, but still nothing.
So true or false?
True.
She says it's frozen. Está congelada. The screen is...
Mm.
So that means that it doesn't work. Okay, that means that there was a problem and the screen is not working anymore. Okay, false.
Okay, false.
Yeah.
It's
six.
the same. Por eso no entendía. Que decía que tenía que ver el working con su screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Becky's screen is still working. La pantalla de Becky sigue funcionando, sigue trabajando, o sea, como que working.
Ya.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Por eso no entendí.
como work.
Ya. Okay, entonces it is false.
Excellent. And number 6, let's listen. Rachel heard on the radio about using rice to dry phones. Listen.
Not good. The screen's frozen.
Oh dear. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I was just doing that, but still nothing.
What about taking the SIM card out and drying it?
That's worth a try. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope I haven't lost all my contacts. I haven't saved them anywhere else.
Oh no, how awful. Could you take it back to the shop?
Oh, I don't think they'll do anything. I bought it over a year ago.
Can you claim on your insurance?
I don't have any. It's just run out a week ago.
How annoying. I know. The other day I read about this trick for fixing phones that have got wet.
Oh, yes.
They said you put the phone in a bag of rice, and apparently it dries it out. You could try that.
That sounds a bit weird.
I know, but there were lots of comments from people saying that it had worked.
Okay, I'll give it a try. What have I got to lose?
Exactly. It's cheaper than buying a new phone.
So you got it? Rachel heard on the radio about using rice to dry phones. True or false? Yes, I lost Eve. Eve, can you hear me? Eve. Okay, so the answer for this is false because she read. Okay, this is false. Excellent. So that's it. Thank you so much. For today, we're going to finish. So that's it.